Hi, this is your friend, Pastor Chris. I just want to encourage you to be a viewer and a member of Yacach. Make sure that you don't miss any and every episode that Yacach comes up with every Wednesday at 12 British Standard Time. Make sure you watch Yacach. Make sure you are subscribed to our Facebook page and YouTube. Put the icon on so that anytime Yacach comes out, you'll be the first to watch it. Be a member of Yacach. Watch it every Wednesday and you'll be blessed. Shalom, peace, God bless. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Yacach. Come, let us reason together. Today I have the incredible Jamie Thorpe here, one of the best and the leading personal trainers in Yorkshire. I'm telling you, this is one of the best personal trainers you can ever have. And today I have Jamie here. So welcome, Jamie. How are you doing?
I'm all right. Thank you very much. How are you?
I'm very well, very well. So welcome to the podcast, Yacach. We're going to ask you a few questions, not a lot of questions. Don't worry about it. I know you're feeling a bit nervous, but relax. It's coming up to Christmas. Everybody's worried about your weight you gain after Christmas and all that. How easy is it to start the journey with personal training? How easy is it to start? You know, people are thinking about getting fit as the years go by. So how easy or how hard is it to start?
I think it can be quite easy, really. I think there's different fundamentals, what we need to focus on to get you going. So talking about, first off, to do with your mindset and your motivation and figuring out why you want to get in shape, why is the first reason. Then we're looking into like exercise. So finding something you enjoy. That doesn't have to be the gym. It could be simple as walking in the park, or it could be doing something with your children, things like that. And then we've got like nutrition. So when we are talking about nutrition, it's keeping it simple, focusing on single ingredient foods that are going to be beneficial for you. And then we have kind of like your lifestyle. So to do with sleep and stress. So are we getting some quality sleep, 7 to 9 hours a day? And then focusing also on about like, just finding something you enjoy generally around that.
So, some people don't like the gym. They just don't want to be in the gym. So what would be your advice? Is there something that somebody like you can come out, you know, to a place like Carvey Fitness, to a church place to help us, you know, with our fitness, to advise? Is this something you consider doing?
Absolutely.
All right. Okay. So we'll talk about that. But apart from the gym, say I don't want to go to the gym, but I want to keep fit, and I don't want to be too bogged down with maybe personal trainer instruction and everything. But is this something I can follow you, like a program you have online that I can follow, like on YouTube, that we can say, okay, we're going to follow this regime on our own to get fit?
Definitely there's things that I can look into, whereas you will not need access to the gym. Sometimes all you need is your capable self, and then there's like programs that we can get set up for you, each the individual, and then you'll have a platform or something to be working at where you don't even need the commitment of the gym.
All right. You said something about sleep. For somebody like me, I struggle to sleep, and my eating pattern is also very, very all over the place. So what would be your advice? I mean, if I can't sleep like 8-9 hours and my eating habit is not too good, what would be your advice to somebody like me?
Well, I'd be thinking first off, it'd be looking at improving, even if it's just by 1 hour, or not necessarily if you struggle to get certain, if your patterns are all over the place, it's kind of figuring out, could I improve the quality of my sleep? So for example, you might sleep 6 hours, but you might sleep all the way through because your quality of sleep is higher. Whereas if I was saying 9 hours, you're bogged down to 9 hours, you have 5 or 6 hours and then you wake up and then you go back to sleep. So it's focusing on trying to improve the quality of your sleep, and that will help.
All right, so walking, how many steps? I hear this thing about 10,000 steps, 11,000 steps, or 8,000 steps. What would be the ideal steps that one needs to walk for weight loss?
It's kind of, usually I found that clients do have more success from about 10,000 plus. However, if you are somebody who doesn't move much, who doesn't walk much, I would simply just kind of try to start figuring out how many steps a day you do, be that using your phone, be that using a watch, be that just knowing how much walk a day. It might be 15 minutes, and then starting to build from there, because ultimately we want to make it realistic for the client. We don't want them to just start doing 10,000 when they've done 0, because they are likely to not be able to stick to it, because it's completely going too much the other end of the scale.
Oh, okay. So what about weight training? Sometimes people go into the gym, they don't have a clue what they're doing, and they end up making injuring themselves or something. What would be your advice? So I want to go into the gym, New Year's resolution, I want to hit the gym, I want to do something. What would be your advice? Do I need to watch a video? Do I need to speak to somebody in the gym? Well, I want to start. What do I do?
I think there's obviously lots. First off, if you are wanting to join a gym, lots of your gyms will do inductions, or they will have like operations within the gym where you could do like how to use the machines and things like that. Lots of, I know that in Pure gyms, I don't know about the other gyms around the country, but I know that at Pure gyms, a lot on the websites or once you sign up, you can have a free app which has guidelines towards how to use the machines, basic programs for members if they are wanting to get started.
Okay. All right. So what about, I want to buy a treadmill and do my own little gym at home. What would be your, like 3 or 4 basic equipment I need to get to set up like a personal gym?
I think you can always, a good place to go is a treadmill, because like I say, in the coldness, you might not want to necessarily get out and walk. So a treadmill is a great place to go. Okay. I would think that a barbell would be a great place to go in terms of equipment. Probably a bench, just a flat bench would be another great place to go.
Okay. So barbell, a bench, treadmill, and I'm good to go.
And a mat, I would say, obviously a mat, so you don't want to get your floor sweaty.
Okay. That's great. That's fantastic. And I can talk to you all day. I think this is the start of many conversations we're going to have. And if you have any questions, please reach out. And I'm going to pull Jamie back here again, and we'll talk some more. I know he's really pressed for time. We have to go today, so it's a quick one. I know, but the Bible says that in 1 Timothy 4:8, bodily exercise profits a little. There's profit in exercising. So guys, if you're not exercising, I want you to get out there. Christmas is coming. Watch what you eat and do a little bit of walking. At least do some exercise. A little walk will keep the doctor away. Until I come your way again, this is your host, Pastor Chris. I'll see you next week. Shalom, peace, God bless.